everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. It is, of course, Friday night, and that means we're going to get into the community multiplayer this evening. Del Gamer, yes, you can. So anybody who, well, details of how to join are there. You'll also need the Discord details. But yeah, if you're a Twitch sub, a YouTube channel member, a patron, or a community member, you can get the details for joining the multiplayer on the Discord. Make sure your accounts are linked, so whichever account you are on those, link that to your Discord and come in. Hey, Farmer Cop, how you doing? Good stream. I only caught the very end of it. I love that idea, by the way. I love the idea that of me starting with 1 million and you starting with nothing and seeing which of us ends up with the most money at the end of it. I think that'd be good. Yeah, Del, you have access. If you're a channel member, you definitely have access. Right, let's say hello to everybody who's coming in on the start of the stream here. FarmCatGR21, welcome along. Necro11C, welcome along. Ryan Howie24, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Del the Gamer, welcome along. 5Gen Farms, welcome along. Farmer Cop, welcome along. Yos, welcome along. Scottish Jim, welcome along. J-Bot Gaming, welcome along. Lovely to meet you at Llama. How are we doing, everybody? Yeah. Oh, I am jazzed up tonight. I am raring to go. We've got a lot of hay to do this evening, so that's good news. We got to get a lot of that done on the farm, and yeah, we're making progress. I'm coming to the conclusion that we're maybe going to get one more harvest done on here, and then we'll see if we can move maps, because BallySpring, of course, we're on the old version of it and we can't do it there. In the Discord, it's in the multiplayer section, Del. If you go into there, there's a pinned comment with all the or a pinned thing, I think in the announcements part of that, with all the details. Sweet Pagan 96, welcome along. Catcracker 6, welcome along. Western Tony, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, I'm going to jump across. Although Catcracker is currently coming on the server. So I got my arms. I keep going. So I keep going between rolling my sleeves up and rolling them down. I'm doing I'm doing okay, thank you, at the moment, West. I spoke earlier in the week. I had a job I had a job interview lined up. That didn't happen this week. It's been rescheduled for next week. I now have 2 job interviews for next week. So things seem to be getting back to normal. Hopefully we will be running okay. Now Sunday is my 4th, I think it's the 4th anniversary of me becoming a Twitch partner. So I don't know if I might do something, I might not. We might at the moment I don't know. I'm thinking, but certainly Sunday night stream is going to be a celebration, because it's going to be my 4th anniversary as a Twitch partner, which is humongous. Sean Lewis, welcome along. I'd love to do something like a subathon or something like that, but at the moment life is with having to look after the twins, life is just way too hectic to do that. Right. Oh wow, still waiting for this. So we're going to use the Deutz tonight. I think we'll use the Deutz, and we'll go and put the Mer on that, because Deutz got the fat tires on at the moment. Hey, Oregon Trees Gaming, welcome along. Did I have something to show you guys? I don't think I did. Is it still Catcracker? We're waiting to come on the server. Yeah, it is. It is. It's taking a while tonight. I mean, my internet connection is not great this evening. There we go. Right. Let's jump in this. At least we got sunshine here on the farm today. So yeah, I had a look in the shed earlier, and we definitely are deficient in with hay. We've got no hay on the farm. We're gonna need to do at least one field of that. I think I might cut all 3. So we'll get that done. So we want to get them cut, tethered, and raked, and baled today. But yeah, I think Giants has got to be excited dropping 51 new mods today. Yeah, I bet DJ had a heart attack when he saw that. I haven't seen his mod video today, but oh my lord, I bet he saw that and went, oh my god. Oh. I have started to set up my stuff for my Northern Farms playthrough. I know what my first tractor is going to be. That is sorted. And should be good. So that's all set up. I will say I've got a new way of setting up a series. So it's still random, but I find if you start a playthrough, check what's in the shop immediately, and then cancel out if it's not got a tractor in there of the size you want. It's really, really useful. So if you ever want to get into a game and you know I want to start with a certain horsepower tractor, then that's the best way to do it. Just restart the save until you get a good starting tractor in the shop. Hey William, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. There we go. And oh, slowly. I might have to come off the server and back on at this rate. Looking at oh, we caught on the tree then. Looking at my ping at the moment. Sweet Pagan 96, thank you for the drop the base. I will say I'm gonna be altering the channel points for those. So I've had an idea. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the channel points and lower the bit prices for the interactions. I think that is probably the best way to go. Because I think a lot of people have a lot of channel points. And I'm trying to figure out at the moment the best way to do giveaways that includes both Twitch and YouTube. Oh, come on. Whoa. How long have I been playing Farm Sim? Since the release of FS15. I started playing Farm Sim just after FS15's release. And my first videos, actually, on YouTube were on FS15. So about midway through 2016 I started making Farm Sim vids, and you'll be really unsurprised to learn that my very first series in Farm Sim was an all New Holland farm. Go sub on YouTube. Thank you, Western Home. Hody. No, forwards and drop. There we go. There's, we're going to cut all of these fields, and then we're going to ted them, row them, and bale them today. So it's going to be a big grass work day here on the farm. wrong one. Wow, I didn't actually miss any grass doing that. That's amazing. Tell the gamer! I can't see a multiplayer section. All I can see is the multiplayer voice chat. Let me close up all of my things here. I don't want to show anything. Okay. Right, so you need to have linked your Discord account with your YouTube account, Del. So if your Discord and your YouTube are linked, then it should appear. And showing, I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, that's nothing that you can't see anyway. This is the section. This section here. That is the section that unlocks if you've got, like, if you're on YouTube, if you're a red person on there. I need to sit down actually and go through it with you, Jos, because I am not 100% certain what I'm doing. I'll be honest. Hey, Steve fan, how do you do that? There are instructions on how to link your accounts in the general section. Just pop into the Discord and ask the moderators to be able to point you in the right direction now. But there is a pinned comment in the general section of the Discord that tells you. Thank you, Anthony West. How do you think Discord with YouTube? It's in there's instructions in the Discord. Actually pinned to the top of the, hang on. Move that. Right. Twitch follows, YouTube subs. Getting out to, you need to be a Twitch sub. Oh, hang on. No, that's not the thing I'm talking about. There are instructions. I don't really want to show off all my user settings. That's the trouble. I'll see if I can bring it up. Hey, Night Rider Gaming. Welcome along. I did miss a bit. It's in your user settings. There's a space to link your Discord with YouTube and things like that. As a YouTube, yeah, it's difficult for me to go over on a stream. Oh. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can. Here. So under user settings, connections, you can connect all sorts of stuff there. You can see I've got my Twitch account connected. Hey, Pure Build King, welcome along. FarmCatGR, MS Modding's had to pull Bucklands from console mod to have due to a licensing brand. Yes, I heard about that. I think I've already shared a Facebook post about that. But yeah, if you want to link your any accounts to here, that's how you do it. Connections and then link it in there. Yeah, Buckland's will should be back fairly soon. I saw him saying that he's basically going to be replacing that and getting it up soon, so should nay be a problem. Our yield is no higher on here, and that's basically because this ground is awful. When do I plan on switching maps? We are going to go through one more harvest. So when everybody's harvested their crops on here this year, we will switch after that. So what we've got, I would say maybe 2 or 3 more weeks, maybe a little longer, depending if people have later harvests. I probably got a late harvest because I got the potato harvest. But we'll let everybody get their crops harvested, and then we'll look at switching maps. And Bucklands is actually not a bad shout, I think, for a map to switch to. So if that comes back onto the mod hub. I meant to say, Del, thank you for the £5 super chat. You're awesome. Yeah, internet around here has been a little bit flaky all day, and it's kind of showing with my connection to the server at the moment. Checking for my YouTube for the first look on everything. Close that. Right. Well, I still need premium. Yeah. Premium is gonna be on the next map because there are some nice features to it. There's some nice tractors to it as well. Updates Bucklands, who's back with Giants waiting testing. Fantastic. Yeah. Awesome, Del. Besides that, Greenwich. Yes, Greenwich Valley is brilliant. Chellington, the best version of Chellington is the AFS 15 version of it. The Chellington Extended, the best version is the is that in FS 15. Just such a great map. I thought I'd reseeded this area, but apparently not. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing that is worrying me about Bullet Bill's map now. Is that if we are, what, 9 months from a new game, then, well, 10 months from a new game, because it'd be, yeah, about November time. 10 months from a new game, is Bullet Bill's map going to come out for this version of Farm Sim? If it does. And does that mean that if it comes out for, you know, if he doesn't like FS25, as happened with FS19, does that mean that all of this stuff that he's been showing for FS for his map is gonna go nowhere? I really, really hope that we get to see Bullet Bill's map. I really do. I worry about it being released in this version of Farm Sim. I don't think it will be. You don't need voice chat on, Del. No, it's text chat only. You can, well, it's text chat only to me. Some people do have voice chat on the server, but it won't come through on the stream because I have it muted. It's one of those unfortunate things where I can't trust what will come through on the voice chat. Do a premium DLC giveaway? I have no job at the moment, so I can't. As much as I would love to do load of giveaways at the moment, I can't. I am, in all honesty, just about making my bills every month at the moment. And I'll be honest, that is thanks to you guys. I would not be making my bills. I would not be able to pay my mortgage or any of my bills, like my internet or anything, if it wasn't for you guys at the moment. So as I say at the end of every stream, thank you so much. Your support really is making the biggest difference right now. More than I ever imagined it you know, would make on here. Your support is just meaning the world to me at the moment. And I will say, once I get back in a job, I am giving back to this community incredibly. I want to do a massive giveaway at some point, something really big, just as a huge thank you to everybody. Because whether it's being a supporter on as a channel member or a sub or a patron, or you know, or anything like that, or just sitting and watching my videos and watching adverts on them, you're making a difference. And you know, I can't say better than that. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Go straight. Modpocalypse today? Oh yeah, lots of mods today, Richard. A huge amount of mods today. Right, and around. I've got stuff going through my head now. So I caught the end of FarmCatGR stream. A few of you came in from his stream, and he and I were discussing at Llama about doing a series together. And the idea that got floated at the end of his stream for what we could do has just got my brain working now. Has just got me going, okay, what will I do? How would I approach this? And yeah, really got me fired up. I am intrigued. Checked out Attican Park today. What I've seen, it looks like a cool map. It is. It's an awesome map. There, as I said, there is a reason why it is my favorite map. Do I think forestry is different to agriculture? It depends on what you mean. I mean, forestry is something that goes on farms. We had, you know, forestry and logging happening in our great woods. So it does happen on farms. It is part of farming. Is it different to agriculture? It's different to arable. Oh yeah. Well, the team that was out of the office for Llama is not the team that handles the testing of mods. Stretch! Oh, saw the stretch. What else have we got? I've seen something else. There's something else there that I've missed. Ah, we got to hydrate. Cheers, Paul! We got a what supper? For supper this evening was, oh, fish and chips. Friday night, fish and chips. This is gonna create a triangle. I can smooth that out. That's backwards, right. Sometimes I'm not sure whether the whole thing is just freezing or whether it is actually having an issue, or whether it's just that I haven't got my foot on the accelerator. Quite often I take my foot off the accelerator as soon as my tractor stops, because I'm worried that it's going to go flying off the side of the field, as it often does. Watching a video on the IRL Primos 5000s, mostly used in Austria and Germany IRL. Oh, I'm going to be using it in the north of England. We're going to have some fun with it on northern farms, hence the reason why I've lined up the tractor I've lined up. I'm going to make hay pellets and probably do sheep. I think we're going to do sheep and with hay pellets, and probably do cows with the hay pellets as well. Right. Stop it. Hold it. Right, let's go do the field out the back. What mods will I be using on the new MP server? Not decided yet, FarmCatGR. Got to decide how we're doing things on there, I think. You should find someone who has David Brown you want, take pictures, maybe someone will make it. I have a whole library of pictures of David Browns. My thing is, I do not want to beg or ask. Well, no, I don't like asking modders to make mods, because modders, they make mods for themselves, for their own enjoyment. So me asking a modder to make a mod kind of feels wrong to me. Hey, Jasper Truck, welcome along. Whoop, too close. Jasper Truck, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. You don't get any advantage with the pallet haul if you are selling the pellets. Yeah, the reason for the pallet haul for me would be storage. It's much easier to store the pellets if they're on the pallets. But yeah, you're right. There's no real advantage. I will be right back. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Hey, Clouded EF, welcome along. Sorry if I butchered your name of it. Liftable pallet bales mod isn't compatible with Straw Harvest DLC, as Mr. Silly Pete tried it and caused the game to crash. Oh dear. That's not good. Like the new Scania cab we got today. I haven't, do you know what? I haven't checked out that Scania that came out today. Oh, this is cutting slightly lighter. Are we actually getting a lower yield off this? I know we're getting a higher yield off this. We're actually getting a better yield by 5% off this field. Awesome. Right, one thing I do need to do is get a screenshot. So let's get that there. Let's jump out. And the screen, that one. Might try and get it from the other way in a bit. Won't let me start download some required mods, like 4 mods that say unavailable. That might be, so Dell, if you don't have the old version of BallySpring, if you're downloading, well, actually, no. There's a link. Dell, are you on console or are you on PC? That's the first question. Are you console or PC? I can't remember. I remember you told me. I remember you telling me at Llama. Never managed to get the max 150% and 25% yield off grass with PF. Yeah, it won't happen on here because the ground we're on, I think, is loamy sand. It's not good. But yeah, it's very difficult to make maximum yield. I'm quite happy that you can't get maximum yield easily. I'd like to see that be a thing that you would have to go perfectly. PC, okay. In the Discord, in the multiplayer section, there is a link to download all the mods that are on the server. Go use that link. You don't need to download them. You don't need to download them through the game. Download them through that link and you'll get the versions that are on the server, which is really important because the map is no longer available on the mod hub. It's part of the reason why we're going to have to move maps, because if you want to get on the server and you are on console and you haven't already got the older version of BallySpring, you can't get on the server anymore. And if you're on console and you update the map, you can't get back to the old versions. So yeah, we've got to. That's part of the reason why we need to switch maps, because we can't do it anymore. Got 125% off B, just not grass. Yeah, so one of my wish list things for FS 25 for the next version of Farm Sim is absolutely going to be making it harder to get the maximum to get that maximum yield. There are lots of little things that I think would be great to have on a map. Sorry, to have in game, that just take 1 or 2 percentage points off that yield. So you have to make tough choices as to exactly what you do when you're farming to get the best out of your farm. So it's the last harvest and then a big sell-off afterwards. Yes, JD man. So I think by the end of February we'll probably be moving on. So it's about a month for people to play around on their farms, and then we'll look at moving on, I think. And next we're gonna do I think we're gonna do as I said, a proper community farm. See if we can all work together to get a farm done. Guys, I'd like to see improved seasons for the animals. Oh, I have a whole load of animal improvements I would like to see in the next Farm Sim. Whole load of animal improvements. I think what I want to see from the next version of Farm Sim is not addition of new brands or increase of stuff like that. I want to see some gameplay innovations. There's stuff that's there in Farm Sim that I just want to see extended fully. Can consoles can join, Gary, but as I was saying, if you don't have the older version of BallySpring, you won't be able to get onto the server. So yes, console players can join, but you need to have the older version of BallySpring, because the new version is not the version the server's on. Multi-core, yeah, support for PC. I think we're gonna see some increased performance stuff because of leaving old gen consoles behind. I do not believe for a moment the next version of FarmSim will support PS4 or Xbox One. Brand deals is how Giants. Nope. No, it isn't. Giants do not pay any of the brands to be in game, and none of the brands pay Giants to be in game. So, nope. Yeah, that is a me. That doesn't mean the stuff isn't licensed, I should point out. But, yeah. Being in FarmSim very much is a big promotion thing for agricultural brands. All the details are... Okay, I'll put this in again. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, we're about halfway through Fairhead. So Fairhead is very much going to be the story of the year when the farm's getting a massive update and how the farm's changing and how Eddie is improving the harvest off his field and all of that. Did announce on the podcast FS22 is the last game for old gen. That's what I thought. Yeah. Next FarmSim won't be on old gen consoles. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. What's up next after Fairhead? I am currently putting together my Northern Farms series, which will feature straw harvest. And it should hit about third week of February, I think, is probably when the series will start. We've got, well, we're up to 14, so we've got 11 episodes roughly left of Fairhead. Popping on just feed cows, got early day tomorrow. Awesome, Thefisherj. Right. Oh. Will be interesting if they don't announce a new game at FarmCon for FS. As I said in my is FS25 about to be announced video, they will not wait till FarmCon. I would be astounded if they waited till FarmCon to announce the next game. That would surprise the hell out of me. Because that doesn't give... FarmCon does not give a massive amount of time to build up the hype for the game outside of the general community. Can we have straw harvest on the next multiplayer? Yep. We can put straw harvest on the next multiplayer. I'm gonna start asking in the multiplayer section exactly how everybody wants to go with the next multiplayer. Whether they want to do separate farms again or one big community farm. How much we should start at. Yeah, Kermit is still at Giants. AS. I was discussing stuff with Kermit earlier this week. I know DJ speaks to Kermit almost on a daily basis. Yeah, Kermit is very much still at Giants. Where's the multiplayer section of the Discord? You need to be a YouTube channel member, a Twitch sub, a patron, or have reached level 8 on the Discord. And if you've done those, Weaver, you'll have access to it. Oh, and make sure whichever of those you are is also linked to Discord. So if you're a YouTube channel member, you need to have YouTube linked to Discord for it to show up. Hello, surprise floating iceberg. I'd like to see what side you have the steering wheel you drive for what map vehicles you want. Oh yes, so you mean right-hand drive cars for right-hand drive for English maps? Yes, I would like to see that option. Wonder since Giants are leaving old gen behind if 4X maps will be allowed in the next FS. I hope so, FarmCatGR. That will make things really interesting. Hey, SnowRunner45, welcome along. Or speaking of which, Expeditions comes out. Expeditions is out beginning of March. I'm gonna be doing some streams on that. I just need to work out when I'm going to be doing some streams on that. Might take a couple of weeks break from the realism experiment and see if I can get Reaver on Expeditions. Doing well, thank you, SnowRunner45. My MP suggestion was pigs over cows as an animal. Well, if we're doing a big community farm, we'll be doing all the animals. Basically, if we're doing a big community farm, we will be throwing everything at it. Making sure that there's lots of work for everybody to do. I'm going to cut through the middle. Just call you Snow or Eric. Okay. No problem, Eric. I will do my best. Whoa. Forwards. Just follow Jesse's lead and use a 0.5 meter plow. Yeah. We'll definitely need a couple of farm managers. So it won't be my farm. It'll be run by the farm managers. Whichever you like, Simon. No problem, Eric. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is much better. Fuel's good. Air level is good. I'm happy. Sorry, Paul, can't do a breakdown on here. You'll have to remind me on Sunday. No auto stack or auto wrap valence. Oh god. Think you go back into FS 2. I haven't played it in a long time. FS 2 is now a nicely mature game. There's a lot of really great mods out for it, and it is just, yeah, it's nicely matured at this point, as Farm Sim does after a couple of years. You know, you get a good set of mods, you get everything set up really nicely, and bang, away you go. See new Giants editor for the next game? Yes. There always is, because the engine will get updated. I think it was Richard who said Giants Editor 10. Giants Engine 10. Yeah, I expect Giants Engine 10 to be the next one. Nordic Horizons is the next 8. Yes, I saw that the next DLC for ETS2 got announced. I have not played the last one yet. I haven't really got onto that yet. It has been a while actually since I've played ETS2. We're definitely going to be doing some ETS2 during the 24-hour stream though. And the great thing about the 24-hour stream this year, of course, is it's going to be on YouTube and Twitch. And just sort of looking at this. No, that won't work on that. Depending on when the FSL is in May, we're probably looking at the weekend of the 11th or the weekend of the 18th of May for that. The closest to the channel's birthday would be the 18th. I reckon expanded Norway or Finland, given Nordic is in the net. Oh yeah. It's Northern Europe, definitely. I think I want to check. If I go to I've just discovered something. So 16th of May 2026. The channel's 10th birthday is going to be on a Saturday. Night Paul, thanks for joining us. SnowRunner45, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I reckon it's, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm upgrading to a PS5 on my birthday, so I'm ready for the new FS. Fantastic, FarmCatGR. My pleasure, Eric. Welcome to the VFN. The VFN is constantly growing. I'm beginning to enact my plan to get as many subs as possible on YouTube by the time the next game drops. It's a stupidly high number I need to do. You might have seen some of the videos I'm looking to use to achieve it. So we've got my top 5 likes came out. Oh yeah, we're going this way. My top 5 maps that came out this week. Lots of interesting feedback on that, and actually I've got another maps video that is probably going to come out of that video, which is amazing. Which will have some interesting results. But I think this entire series is going to go up on BF2 probably. I might unlist these ones on YouTube and put them all up on. Well, I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the middle of the year and being able to go back to doing 1080p streaming. I could do 1080p now, but it's just not stable. Next FSL on Lord Tyler is the 10th and 11th. Yes, it is. So it's an online tournament 10th and 11th this year. And same for May 25th and 26th. Have they released the new... Hang on. I'm always the last to know these things. Have they updated the schedule now that they're back? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We've got... Yeah, so we've got the remaining... Oh, we've got the remaining tournaments. So we've got online tournament 2, February the 10th and 11th. Then we got Catechus on April the 6th and 7th. Online tournament 3 on May the 25th and 26th. And then FarmCon will be the final, by the looks of things, on the 6th and 7th of July. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Gaming FFC coming in with a raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Oh, okay. That's very interesting for reasons I can't go into on stream. That's very interesting. Doing Gaming FFC, I hope you're doing well. So we're going to be doing the finals at FarmCon. That's cool. That's very cool. Also blows something out of the water that I was expecting. I'm very surprised. Yeah, you'll get to see it live, Gaming FFC. Whoa. Had a bump there and we missed a patch of grass. There we go, got it. Oh. Plenty you enter now. Fantastic now. Oh, we'll see you on the server in a minute. Yeah. almost got all 3 of my fields cut. That's all right, Del. Yeah, so the other reason why I'm considering a big community farm is that at the moment we get a certain number of people on the server, and then it just tends to stick to being those people because they have their own farm, and then anybody new joining basically has to help out on one of those farms. Hey, Class 1 driver, welcome along. We're up to 29 likes on YouTube. As always, I will do the happy dance at 50 likes. I will sing the Combine Harvester song at 100 likes. So the same rules that we've always had on the YouTube channel still exist on the YouTube channel. You will need a farm to join. Could use a player. There we go. Cat Cracker could do us some help, Del. Drop him a message on Discord. He will give you passwords to access his farm. Or he can add you to his farm himself. Gonna make a bigger vlog than last year. Didn't take advantage of everything. Do you know what? I tried to do it again, tried to do a vlog at Llama. I got further this time, except I forgot to take a power pack, and I had no power in my filming in my filming unit on Sunday. So I gotta make sure FarmCon I have a power pack, and I make sure that my stuff is all charged overnight. I might do some testing vlogs and stuff. So yeah, those wondering, FSL. So FSL, we just had Llama. We've got an online tournament, February 10th and 11th. April 6th and 7th, we have an offline one at Cactus. Then we've got an online tournament May 25th and 26th, and then July 6th and 7th we've got FarmCon at Markendorf, which is the final, judging by the amount there. So yeah, it's still synchronizing. So yeah, so that's really cool. So FarmCon, Gamescom, online tournament, Agrotechnica, Llama. Yeah, so no tournament in March and no tournament in June this year. Would VF like it if Ford, Mercedes and Merlot in the next FS? Absolutely. Mercedes I'm not too fussed about, but Ford and Merlot, yes please. Yeah, get Ford trucks in, absolutely. I'm right up for that. Oh, they'll left the server. I'd like Mercedes there for the Unimogs. Yeah. Well, seeing as we got Volvo in now, I'm hoping that some big trucking and bits like that will now go, oh, actually, yeah, we'd quite like to be in Farm Sim. Let's have a Ford truck for people to drive around in, or you know, and let's have let's have a Merlot telehandler. Why can we have Merlot, please? No, server's fine, Necro. We're stuck on synchronizing page. It goes. Oh no, just leave it going, Del. It might take a while, especially some of us have fairly slow connections. Myself especially. So it might take you a little while to get on the server. We have about 3 weeks before you pack. 3 weeks before I go to FarmCon. No, I packed the day before. Although actually we might go down and get a hotel the night before, possibly. Because we've got a fairly early start on the Friday to catch our flight. So it rather than having to get up and drive at 3 a.m. All the way down to catch our plane, we might go and get a hotel. Especially as we might be meeting up with Mr. CDP and his wife. Not going solo again this year. I made right hash of the trains last time. Oh dear. Trains, there's apparently Gaming FFC, there's a direct train from Munich to Markendorf this year. So there should be a direct one. Where am I? I am in Norfolk in the UK, in the middle of nowhere. Hence the reason why my internet connection is not great. And I can't stream at I can't stream higher than 780p at the moment. I'm going to FarmCon. I'm well excited. It'll be the first time going to FarmCon. Adele, it's awesome. Oh, what was that? Credible. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, leave it to synchronize. It's got, while this is up on here, it's fine. It's if it starts playing again and you're still synchronizing, Dell, then there's a problem. While it's doing this, you should be all right. In the meantime, I'm going to go and have a look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're in. You must be in. Yeah, you're in. There you go. You're from London? What happened to your new Wi-Fi you're getting this year? Should be here midway through the year. So should be connected up to fiber some point midway through this year, and there should be no interruption to my streaming or my setup or anything because this is 3G. Give Cat Cracker a shout, Del. He was after help for his farm today. Mayor Llama, didn't know you did Twitch. Yeah, I do Twitch and YouTube. We are live at both at the moment. Credible. And so I will say I am over the moon that Twitch finally ended the exclusivity stuff. I am. It's fantastic. It was something I've wanted all the way along. Drop the like on YouTube. Thank you, Gaming FFC. Where are we up to? 34. You know what? 16 more likes and I'll do the happy dance. Just 16 more likes. And I'm betting in the 30 people watching over there at the moment, some of you haven't hit that like button. Nice tractor. I do like this Deutz. This is a cracking little tractor, actually. Really great starting tractor, this. Excellent. Oh, we're up to 39. 11 more likes on YouTube and I'll do the happy dance. How do I message that person? On Discord. Catcracker, Del is willing to help. drop him a message. Or drop each other a message. Or you should be able to add him to your farm, I think, as farm manager, if you want to. Without the password. Hey, Farmer B, welcome along. I see him in game, but can't give him permission. Hang on, I'll move him. If you're all right, Cat Cracker. Hang on. Before I just go and do it. Okay. Should be able to, okay, if I join. Let's Cat Cracker's farm. There it is. Join farm. Yes. Why can't I? Oh, hang on. I need to set myself to farm manager. Yes. I should be able to add players to farms. Why can't I do that? I can remove people from farms, but I can't add them. I thought I could do that. Oh, maybe not. Ah. Yeah, I can't see how to... right, yeah, Del, you'll have to drop Cat Cracker a message on Discord. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I thought I could add you to a farm. I am signed in as admin, Cat Cracker, and even I can't do it. I don't think you can remove people from farms. You can't add people to farms. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to be able to do it, I think. Everything's okay, Farmer B? Yeah, absolutely. So I think that would be one of my requests for the multiplayer update. The ability to add somebody to a farm as well as remove them. So as farm manager, being able to go, right, add this person to farm. I need to start noting these things down, because multiplayer improvements is definitely going to be part of my wishlist series. Weird that even an admin can't do it. Cool. Perfect. evening, Ben. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. And look at that tiny little strip. Also, nope. I'll look down a bit more. That's not a bad one. Down a bit more. Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. How to get screenshots. Photo mode. Give me photo mode, please. I'm doing well, thank you, Ben. Yeah, I'm doing well. Things are looking up at the moment, which is good. Oh yeah, I love the photo mode mod. I think the only thing that would happen that would really annoy people is if I was on the multiplayer server and I started using the photo mode mod. If you started using photo mode. Pausing the game several times to take pictures. Just really annoying everybody. Those who join the server have to download the mod you use. Yeah. Yes, they do. So, like a normal server, yes. Of course, I should mention my server is provided by the wonderful people at G-Portal. Get 10% off your own server using my link, which I will put in the chat. It's also down in the description below. Right, there we go. I think that is all my fields cut. So we'll go and get the windrower and start rowing this up. Or start rowing the stuff that's been tethered up. Oh, wow. No, we'll go get the baler. Because we've got the stuff that's been tethered has already been rowed, so we'll grab the baler and start baling it. While Jesse's is doing that. Two small fields are ready. Yeah, let's do field. Let me have a look. Oh, what do I think? Who's that? Culchy's coming on. Let's see. hang on. These to be different weekends. At 11th, I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. February is a very busy month. Yes, I've already got the FSL in. I need to put the rest, so nothing in March, that's fine. April, okay. May. Yay, cool. I do not have anything in for the rest of the FSL, that's good. I finally have a Jesse. Del's cool. I met Del at Llama. He's a fellow YouTuber. With a good number of subs. Last I checked, Del, you're sort of 3,500, which is roughly where I was when I started doing the FSL. So yeah, that's a good number of subs. All right, yes, yeah. So fields, yeah, what's the difference in size? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Yeah, let's make, oh, which field number is that? 66. Wait. Hey, Junior Production! Exclamation mark, join in for details on how you can join the server. Yes, everything on this server is cross-platform, because this is a cross-platform server. Oh, unfold baler. I had to play around with it later then because I added a load of government signs and now I'm minted. Nice. Gonna have a little bit of cleanup to do at the end of this. Oh yeah, this is a cracking old baler. I wonder if the bales from this will go into the straw harvest. I'm guessing not. But I don't know. I haven't tested it. Loved at FarmCon, the old tractors. I was like a kid in a sweet shop. Oh, what, the Deutz museum? Yeah, I'm wondering what the Fendt one will be like. Fendt must have something similar. So it'll be interesting to see what the one at Fendt is like. Should possibly have dropped those off on that field. Never mind. We'll be fine. Just squeeze through here. Drop it down. Yeah, we're good. The pickup on this isn't that wide. Can be a little bit finicky. Oh, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. What are the mods? The mods are... there's a link on the in the multiplayer section as well. Where to download them. They are all cross-play mods. FarmCon still seems like a dream. One couldn't believe I was in Germany. Two couldn't believe I was at FarmCon. Still watch my footage and think, nah, that's not me. I felt a little bit like that after FarmCon 18. That was really, oh my god, I can't believe. But FarmCon 18 was the first time I'd traveled on my own anywhere. In the Discord, in the multiplayer announcements channel, Junior Production, there is a link to the place to download the mods if you're on PC. If you are on console, unfortunately, you won't be able to join because we're using the old version of BallySpring. So unless you already have the old version of BallySpring, there's no way to get it on console anymore, which is why we're talking about moving maps. Because console players new console players aren't able to join the server. Oh, we're getting some lag. It's really weird. FarmCon 18 was the first time I traveled solo anywhere. By flying. It's the first time I flew solo anywhere. And now I'm so used to doing it. Between 2018 and 2020, I did so much travel. I did all of those FSL first 3 seasons. I was traveling all over the place. Whoa! It does. It's really throaty, this tractor. Lovely sound to it. Everywhere. Hey, Foggy. Can I get Silver Run on PS5? Yes. Let's see if this works. Platinum should work on... No? Are you not going to work? Okay. It's part of the Platinum Edition, Silver Run. Oh no, there we go. It did. Nightbot did do it on YouTube as well. Silver Run is awesome, and I highly recommend Silver Run. And as I said in my my 5 favorite maps video, the Platinum Edition is almost worth buying for Silver Run on its own. Let alone all the fantastic new equipment and everything that comes in it as well. Yeah, Platinum Edition is probably the best bang for the buck DLC stroke expansion for FS 22. Thank you, Gaming FFC. It's a little bit shorter than I do, but it's so basically I'm doing the listicles at the moment because I want to attract more subscribers in the lead up to the next game. No, as I said, AS Farming, you don't necessarily have to do logging on Silver Run, and that is the beauty of it. Silver Run as a homesteading map is great as well. There's plenty of areas that you can clear the trees from and make a farm. Short of it, man. I like to. So many videos people produce like that take forever and you know can be a lot shorter. I prefer to be more to the point when I'm doing videos, those kind of videos. I'd much rather give people the information they want and then they go and watch another one of my videos rather than drone on and they go, oh, I don't want to listen to what this person's saying, he's taking forever to get to the point. Rather people went and watched more of my videos than just got stuck in one video and got bored in it. Off. Unload. There we go. Unload. Hold up. Hold down. Yep, hold up because we're going on the road. Although, yeah, I think we'll go and get the windrow and start rowing up the field that we're going to turn into silage bales. Fantastic, thanks for reviewing content. Watch for hours and hours. Thank you, Foggy. That's really kind of you to say. I end up skipping to the point on most people's uploads. I'm hoping you're not skipping stuff on mine then, Gaming FFC, because I try and get to the point in every video. Going to sleep before work later, Farmer B. Thank you for joining us. We are at 46 likes on YouTube. We are 4 likes away from me dancing around like a loon doing the happy dance. Just 4 likes. Yours. Mainly how I do. No, that turns it off. Let's disconnect this. And we'll grab the windrower. And we'll go and row up the other one. And then when Jesse's is finished tedding, he can start baling while I finish wintering up. I should say, so yes, for the next 2 weeks, there will be no Wednesday video, no Wednesday stream. Instead, there will be Tuesday streams. So this coming week and the week after, there will be no Wednesday stream. There'll be on Tuesday instead, the day before instead, and. That is because this week I've had to rearrange my D&D session, so that's that I've had to move around. So I need to move the stream to Tuesday, and then the week after I am gonna go and see Caleb Cooper. I'm gonna go and see Caleb's show with Reva, so I can't do the Wednesday night. I can only do the Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be really cool. Can I do crossplay with PS5? Yes. Yes, you can, Foggy. Is this a good map? Yes, I like BallySpring. I like BallySpring a lot, and I like the upgraded version of it even better. And if it wasn't such a pain for us to transfer over to it, I would probably transfer the server over to it. But it's not easy enough to do. Just cause a whole load of problems. Lift. Down. Go. Get this into here in such a way that the baler should be able to get around. And then we might be able to get all of these collected up next time. And we need to work out if there's anything else we need to do on the farm in July before. Well, I think harvest will probably start next stream. Manual attach is not on this server because it's not cross-platform. Yeah, Gaming FFC. And this is part of what I was talking about at Llama. The amount of times I jump out of my tractor to connect stuff on here and then go, oh, hell, I need to be in the tractor to do it. Happens almost every stream. Managed to avoid it tonight, but yeah, normally I'm jumping out of my tractor going, why can't I connect it? Oh, I don't have manual attach on here, do I? Lift. Across. And down. There we go. Right, we'll do 2 headlands with this. So you're telling me I could get the same server as you and that would like being with royalty and multiplayer? Absolutely, Foggy. Only thing is, as I said, there are requirements in order to be on the server. So exclamation mark join in. You need to be a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, a patron, or have reached level 8 in the Discord and be a community member. So if you've reached any one of those things, then yeah, you come join me on the server. We do this. I'm on the server once a week on a Friday night. Server is 24/7. So server is always on. And at the moment we have 7 farms on here. Have I ever tried selling products and it's come back all zeros? No. Are you having that issue on your farm at the moment, Cat Cracker? Sugar not selling any more at dairy, and the dairy isn't full, as you said. It might be. Welcome back, Steam fan. 51 likes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. See, told you. We hit those like targets on YouTube. It still happens. Cheers, Bright. I actually need to find the sound alerts because I have been told they are still really loud. So we'll take it down another decibel. Oh, I got something to show you guys. So this came out today and I've added it to my Throne wish list because it is really cool. Nope. This is very cool. So if you are interested in modding for Farm Sim and want to learn scripting for it, there's a new book out. If anybody wants a if anybody wants to wants a link to this, an affiliate link to this on Amazon, I can get that for you. But this is on my wish list. I very much would like this. So yeah, this is on my Throne wish list at the moment. It's very cool. It is basically learn scripting for Farm Sim. So I saw the post, but I got told about that today, and immediately it went on there. Because I'd love to be able to learn Lua scripting for Farm Sim. And to have a dedicated book for learning it for Farm Sim is fantastic. As I've said many times, Foggy, I am your dancing monkey. What do you look for on Twitch? What, for me? I am Virtual Farmer everywhere. Oh, actually, that gives me a chance. Let me see. This should play on both. There we go. That's certainly worked on Twitch. No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, forwards. There we go. Or will this reach the whole way across? Please reach the whole way across. Yeah-ish. A couple of little patches around the field, but we're good. We're good otherwise. Now this might be a little bit trickier. Yeah, we're gonna miss some if I'm not careful. So we'll do 2 more little strips. Try and get it as pointy as possible, so that when I do this last one, it's not bad actually. That has worked out fairly well. I'm pleased with that. And off and fold up. RFF Foggy 1818, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, Jess is coming back. Pull over to the side. He should be able to get past. If I could have any type of food Jabbo, if you could have any type of food establishment in Miami, what would you ask for and why? That is one of the most random questions I think I've ever been asked. Come over from subscribing on YouTube. Nice, Foggy. Oh, unfold the windrower. I have no idea. What would I eat in? I don't even know. Because I've never been to Miami. I have no idea what food I would be after in Miami. A good burger, maybe? I mean, I've only ever been to the States once. And that was to go to Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is about as fake as things come. I think you're the first Brit I've seen doing FS22. Everyone is seen normally is in the States. Oh, I know a few. I've got a few fellow Brits. Well, Dell, who's on the server here with us at the moment. There's the Farm Sim guy over on YouTube who does FS22. There's Mr. CDP. There is who else do we have? Average Viking is over here on Twitch. He does Farm Sim. You've got Gamer Dragon who does it. You've got there's lots of Brits who do it. Not be looking hard enough. Well, so actually, I do need to speak to. Oh no, it's FarmCatGR I need to speak to about doing a series with him. So, and Mr. CDP and I had a chat about possibly doing a series as well, which I'm really excited about because Paul is just awesome. Miss Sealy B, one of the loveliest guys you will ever meet. I have had some very, very lovely times with Mr. Sealy P and his wife. And yeah, I've wanted to do a series with Mr. Sealy P for a while. Rainbow Daves plays FS. He does. That's the thing. I haven't caught any of Dave's streams for a while. Because he moved from YouTube to Twitch. Around the same sort of time that I made the switch as well. Really good when you can chat on your phone and watch it on your 65-inch. You know what? I've done that before. Yeah, I've definitely watched people on my TV and then chatted on my phone. Maybe you, FarmCatGR, and Mr. Sealy P should do one together. No, the idea that Mr. Sealy P and I have had is quite cool. And it's a type of series that I've done before on my channel with somebody else. Yeah. Looking for a way that's easy for us to do. Why did I switch? Because when I switched originally, the streaming experience on YouTube had just gone downhill. It was horrible. And I was having trouble maintaining viewers on my streams because what would happen is I'd connect on YouTube. Halfway through my stream, my internet connection would go out. I'd have to restart the stream and it would completely restart a whole new stream and I'd lose everybody. So the way YouTube works now is if this stream was to cut out and I had to restart the stream wouldn't end on YouTube. It would keep going until I physically pressed end stream. And that would mean it would still be a single stream and people would still be there when I came back, which is fantastic on my internet. And at the time, Twitch even now, Twitch just goes live on your channel, so it doesn't create a different stream link whenever you get cut off. So it was the whole thing of that worked fine, and that worked well, yeah, and it was also that despite the fact that I was getting half the numbers on Twitch, I was having a better time and they were having a better experience. However, my aim when I switched over to Twitch was always to multi-stream, and was always to build up my viewers on Twitch and then multi-stream. The trouble was that was the exclusivity stuff. So Twitch, as soon as you became an affiliate, you were exclusive and you couldn't multi-stream. And I thought, oh, you know, I've seen partners multi-stream, so that must be fine. You know, I can multi-stream if I'm a partner. So I then pushed hard to become a Twitch partner, signed my partner contract, and went, oh, I've still got exclusivity as part of this contract. Well, actually, I read it, and while I was reading it, and then I went, oh, I've worked so hard to get this. We'll go partner. And then in the last few months, Twitch removed the exclusivity, and here we are on YouTube and on Twitch, and it's fantastic. It's everything I hoped it would be. Hey has 82, welcome along. But it's why my style when I'm reading out my chats are very much try and read your name out, try and read your chat out, and then answer it. Because if you're on YouTube and it's a question on Twitch, then you're not seeing what the question is. If you're on Twitch and it's a question on YouTube, you're not seeing what the question is. So I like to try and repeat what I'm talking about and who I'm talking to, just so that it gives a good coverage across both platforms. Hey, Kevin Sheridan, welcome along. I think the interesting thing here on the channel will come when the next game is released. We'll see what happens. Last time with FS22's release, we had over 500 people when I was streaming on Twitch, and over 500 people when I was streaming on YouTube. If we get a combined 1,000 people watching on the release of the next game, I will be astounded. That will be immense. Hey, George Dunn, welcome along. So we'll see how things go, but it could be a very interesting time with the release of a new game. I don't know of any other farm sim content creator who's across YouTube and Twitch in the same way I am, which is very interesting. It's a very hard balance to get. Which Deutz is this? This is Deutz Bar AgroStar 6.61. I heard. Right, if he's bailing up the grass, we'll go and wrap it. Is he bailing up the grass? Yes. Justice is bailing up the grass, so we'll go wrap that now. It has just gone 10:30, but we've still got plenty to do on the farm, so. Do I play Euro Truck Sim? Every so often I do. Mr. Gamer Dragon TV coming in with a 56-month sub. Welcome, GD. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope things are going good. Phone battery going. Still going to watch TV. We'll chat next live stream. Getting on a crossplay multiplayer. I'm not that tech savvy. It's same as getting on any multiplayer. Foggy, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played any ETS2. I'm doing well, thank you, GD. Muddling along, as I do. Hope you've been well, my friend. Question, what's your first crop I want? What's my #1 crop that I want most in the next FS? Ooh. What crop do I want in the next FS? That's a really good question. Peas. Actually, no, peas. Peas and pea harvesters, please. Yeah, I think that would be a really interesting crop to have in the next FS. Peas. Getting over a nasty virus, but on the mend now. Oh, good to hear it, GD. Glad to, I think everybody, I'm glad to hear on the mend. Everybody seems to have had a nasty virus. My twins are just getting over one. One production point I want. Ooh. There must be. What production point would I want? I don't know so much. I'm trying to think what we've got in game that would make a good production point. Straw power plant. Well, that I think you could extend the standard power plants to take straw. The standard heating plants and so. Canola straw would be good. I think expanding what produces straw would be great. But I'm not sure. I mean, possibly. Well, we already have a canning plant, a frozen food plant, which is basically the same sort of thing as the canning plant, maybe. But frozen food. I don't know. Silage wrap production. You can have that, though. Look, silage wrap production. Exactly what. Oh, as in. Oh, sorry. I see what you mean, DJ Liam. You mean the actual wrap. I would like to see. Actually, that's something I'd like to see. Is needing to add silage wrap and add net wrapping to balers and things. That would be neat. I would like to see you have to buy the stuff to do wrapping and things. That I think would be a great enhancement. So consumables. I'd like to see consumables as part of the game. Oh. I am definitely getting in the way. Hey, Massey8480. I know this won't. So DJ Liam, I know this won't happen, but I'd love a tractor auction in a field, and we have to bid on tractors. I would like to see auction stuff, definitely. When I'm looking at FS map, I use Miss Silly P's version for the slot count and VS version for the extra information. Oh, I need to do more first looks then, Steam fan. I don't do enough. I think certainly next version of the game, I will probably look at doing more map first looks. There are a load of enhancements to multiplayer I'd like to see. As I was saying earlier, I'd like more control over what you can and can't do on the server. So, for example, here we have an honor system where you don't do any contracts. And you're not allowed to do any contracts on the server. Because otherwise people would just be on here every day doing contracts, pumping up the value of their farm. And for example, with me only being on here once a week, my farm, which is already lower in money, would just be massively left behind, more than it already is. There is, but it's not crossplay. So this is a crossplay server. No scripts on here. I can't. That means we can't have it on here. Yes, there are mods to handle that stuff more, but we can't put them on here because we've got to keep this server crossplay. So anything like that has to be base game. This has gone pretty well tonight, I think. We've had a very good cut of the grass. We've made a good amount of silage. We've made a whole load of hay, which should keep us going till we're done. Bringing back around for that one's going to be fun. I think, yeah, we'll swing out round here, grab these two, and then swing back round to grab that one. Drop it down. Two more. Oh, no, three more after this. What was mine beeping? Thought I could hear the baler still. Oh no, four more. There's one more near the entrance. Hey Lola, welcome along. So now I know the dates for the FSL, I can plan when the 24-hour stream is going to be, and that will, yeah, I'm probably going to try and do it on the 18th of May then. Which will be cool. We haven't done a 24-hour stream in 2 years. We will be doing it as always for special effects, because they are an awesome charity who I love to support. And yeah, 24 hours in here doing that will be cool. I'd love to do a subathon at some point, but my trouble is, if I'm doing a subathon, I need to not be at work. So, to be perfectly honest, I could do a subathon at the moment, but I'd need to go out and collect the kids, and I'd need to do other stuff. If we, depending on where we hit numbers. Right, Jesse's is bailing up on there. It is 11:15, so I will leave him doing that. I'll go and put this away, but that means we, well, either all the bales can be connected up, or before next time, or we can just, well, what we'll probably want to do is get those bales collected up next time, and then get some digestate onto the grass fields. Get their level of nitrogen back up. We might have to scan the fields as well, actually. Although, if I can get away with one more cut without having to rescan. Because our trouble is... Oh, yeah, that field there, that is going to have to be rescanned. 68. 66, 67, and 64 are okay at the moment, but those would have to be rescanned after the next cut. So we'll be fine for those. And yeah, our other fields are okay. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, but 68, the data is just completely outdated now. Look at the level of, oh wow. Yeah, there is no nitrogen in any of those fields. That is really bad. So yeah, we need to sort that. Can you manually unload unfinished round bales? Not in this version of the game, Richard, no. I would like that. What I'd like it to do is you unload unfinished round bales and it just dumps a load of straw on the floor, or dumps a load of hay on the floor. Agil6666. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I don't think so, Del. I think, I was going to say, unless somebody else says they need help. But I think Catcracker's gone off to have his supper, so... I think he's done for now. I am also done. So, yeah, Jesse is bailing that up and doing a cracking job of it. On the back of that, so that's brilliant. Do I like the map? I like this map. Yeah, this is one of my 5 favorite maps. It is a cracking map, one of the most customizable and fully featured maps out there. It is brilliant, absolutely fantastic, this map. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Where's my top 5? Oh, Pinbaker, I'm glad you asked. Where's it? Nope. Do. Get out of the way. Link. Right, okay, I think that's where I'm gonna finish for this evening. Let's head over to here. So yeah, that's a good evening's worth of work on the server tonight. I'm happy with that. We will be back on Sunday doing some more of the realism experiment. Might do something else on Sunday. As I said, it's my fourth anniversary as a partner on Twitch, so that's all exciting and wonderful. And yeah, I can't believe it's 4 years. I think it's 4 years. I think it was January 2020. It might have been... No, it might be January 21. So it might be only 3 years. I will check it. I will know by Sunday evening. But yeah, we're back here on Sunday evening from 8:30. Video tomorrow will probably be the next Super Cup from Attingham Park. I'm still trying to get it uploaded. But yeah, that will be tomorrow's video. And then we'll be back on Fairhead on Sunday. So go check those out, especially if you want to relive the Attingham Park stuff. Those are pretty awesome to see all of those episodes back to back. So go check that out. And yeah, we are we're done for this evening. I need to say some thank yous, and we need to find somebody on Twitch to go and raid. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. I want to save first and then quit. Do I like Fairhead? I do like Fairhead. Fairhead does suffer from having very tight, very tight, non-customizable yards. And it does suffer, that map, for that. It's a map where I've had to go into GE and edit stuff in order to make changes that I would much prefer are ones I could make in-game instead. But otherwise, it's very playable. It's very pretty. It's one of those maps that is incredibly pretty, but its playability suffers for it as a result. Del, I will chat to you at some point about something like that. Hit me up. We can discuss. Right. Who have we got on Twitch? Who's streaming on Twitch? Who's about at the moment? Yeah, we haven't raided you for a while, so we're going to go raid a Barry J tonight. A fellow G-Portal partner. So I will get his up. Just going to, there we go. Right, thank yous I need to say tonight. Neither once. We don't have any on Twitch, which is weird because I'm fairly sure we had at least one raid. Gaming FFC raided this evening. Why? Refresh that, please. Cool, Del. Yeah. Oh god, that's because it's logged out. Fantastic. Yeah, that's all gone to pot. Brilliant. Right, let's see what I've got on here. Hopefully I am still live. I am still live. Good. Gamer Dragon, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gaming FFC, thank you for your rage. You are awesome. Who else do we have? That is everybody on Twitch. On YouTube, Del Gamer, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for this evening. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. As always, a massive thank you to all of my YouTube channel members, my Twitch subscribers, my patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Who did that? Pre-Mixed Wolf, thank you for the deep stream. Thank you to all my supporters. You guys are amazing. You're helping me to keep the lights on here, and I truly mean that. If without your support, I would not be able to pay my bills this month. So thank you so much. Your support means the world to me, especially at this very trying time. When I'm not desperately trying to meet my bills every month. You help the channel to grow because your support is so wonderful. Thank you so much. I will be back on Sunday evening 8:30, both on YouTube and Twitch. I will see you then. Goodbye for now.